And you know this, but like, well, you know, life comes at you fast. Life comes at you hard. Thank you for your generous donation. Neo Mercy _ Hold up. Wow. Look at all this pretty... Hold up. Look at all this pretty stuff. Hang on. My volume is high. Wish everything could be perfect before I started stream, but it can't. Oops. Sadly, I have many, many faults. And I still dare to get on the internet and try to tell jokes. For nobody. Which is fine. I need practice. If I'm ever going to actually be funny, I need practice. Yes, I know I need to do this. Thank you. Good. Yes, I'll do it at my own time. I'm busy with the other event. Thank you. I love you. Excuse me, everyone. Jafar. No man who's just could ever trust a face that triggers such disgust. That sounds fatphobic. Speaking of fatphobia, hey, all 0 of you, what do you think about, like, a VTuber being fat in real life? Because, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care. Just entertain me. I do not care. They're ugly in real life. Don't pay attention to them. Oh my god. We don't care. Why do you care? Who cares if they're hiding behind an avatar? What does it matter? God. What matters is their entertainment quality. Let people be ugly, okay? As a hideous monster from hell, well, I'm pretty hideous, I'll be real with you. Let people be ugly. It's okay. Rather than rushing about, I'd like you to have a delicious meal with me if you are willing to take but a little while. Sorry for calling you ugly. It was a musical reference. That's worse than, like, anything else. That's worse than any other reason you could have called me ugly. You must take a little break from being cringe. How about we enjoy closing your mouth? You don't have to pay me anymore. I will pay you to shut up. Doesn't matter how you find the raw meat, by the way. Just shove it in your mouth. And don't open your mouth again. Reminder that you are looking for a piece of raw meat. Just to put in your mouth and keep it there forever. I have 294 pieces of raw meat. That is very fresh meat indeed. I'm not taking it out. Now please wait here for a while. Don't say anything. These are shawarma wraps made with the ingredients you brought. You may now swallow your raw meat and replace it with the shawarma wrap. I'm not swallowing the raw meat. My pleasure to keep your mouth closed. Enjoy your meal. Go away. I have to relax through cooking. I'm gonna need to cook a lot now. Back in my day, I used to be able to eat raw meat. Oh. May I see the menu? 1 second. Thank you. Alright, thank you for waiting. I had to close the door and get some stuff. You didn't hear that, did you? Not all that talking from my father. Oh, I need flour. I always need flour. Why do I have so little fish? Oh, right, never mind. Forgot. I always have very little fish for some reason. The spice must flow, and it must flow into my mouth. Glabrous beans. This reminds me I need to roast some of them. Some chickpeas. I need to roast some chickpeas. Put some spices on them and roast them in the oven and make a delicious snack for me. That reminds me, I'm hungry. Yep, I logged in. I did a great job of logging in. Okay. Now it sounds too soft. I messed up. I'm not good at the volume control yet. Hope that's perfect. Sorry. Wait, that's underground. Man, it has to be right next to a teleport thing that is not where it is. Under the entire ground. It's okay. Sumeru's pretty if you don't look at the withering spot. Over there. Thought I fixed that. Why is it still smoking? I did it. Aranyaka. Do I need to do the entire story quest? I'm trying. Oh, brother, what do you want? What do you mean? Tonight's Elytra menu. Oh, brother. Okay, fine. Who do you think you are? Is this... Why are you... Yeah, they're gonna transport all that food. No, no, Paimon, I'm not doing that. Let him eat. God dang, Paimon. You're a real ass? Excuse me, I swore. But it's like, hey, those are just some harmless, lightly harmful partial Scandinavians, okay? Let them live. Right, I forgot. I am not going to defeat those Elytra. I'm going over here. I'm doing my own thing and I'm not going to do the terrorism that Paimon wants me to do. I've got mushrooms to knock now. Not that I know much of what that means. Hey, a little guy. Hey, buddy. Golden Nara, can you give our Nara a Viparias and a Hara fruit too? Yes, I can. Hehe, Golden Nara picked these. Thank you. This is great. I can go back to Vanarana. Happy. Goodbye. Oh, wait. I've stopped it. What? Oh. Large ones. Hey. Come on. Large. Where is he? Hey. I did. Where is it? Dip. Arachanda.
Impressive, Nara. Let's have a competition, but not with Arachanda. It's a competition with what Arachanda has prepared.
Okay, I got this.
Chanda's gonna see what Nara can do. Nara should remember to break the stone piles first and then the chests.
Oh. Where are the stone piles? Okay. Where are they? Any other stone piles? I don't see any. Okay.
Arachanda is very impressed. Wait. Arachanda is grateful. This is for Nara.
Oh, thank you. Very sweet. I love these little freaks. I didn't mean to swing at you. I had to click on something. I had to click a notification away. Oh god, I got a lot of notifications right now. Everybody's streaming. This isn't a good time to stream, but I had to. I gotta stream 4 times a week, or else. Just like I gotta go to the gym 4 times a week, even though I didn't do that this week. I only went once so far, but I'm gonna go tomorrow and the day after. Cause I'm going the wrong way. I'm not slaying them. I know what that gets me. That gets me my commissions done. And I don't want to do that without doing it proper. We're gonna do it good. We're gonna do it right. This place is pretty. All the stars are busy. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, yeep. I always misjudge the distance. I always misjudge the distance. Oh, FAF like Fafnir? I'm reading Beowulf. Wait, that's different. That's different. Man, there's Niji Sanji debuts going on. And there's also other stuff. Like the Holostars notifications I've been getting. Why did I decide to stream tonight? Because I had to? More streams the better, right? More streams the better, right? More streams the better, right? Right? Right, guys? Right, one person? Because I'm not even sure as a person. Don't feel any pressure. I don't want to put pressure on you to respond. What? That's how I do it? That's how I release the seals? It is, yeah. Okay. Alright. Hi, sorry. Oh my god, he's doing... Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Sorry. That's not content. That's nothing. I'm still not good at content. That's okay, isn't it? That's alright, isn't it? What? Oh god, not a hill. Everything? Everybody? Hi, everyone. Go away. I'm sorry for... I'm trying to get rewards for doing things like getting that guy and defeating him and stuff. It's not my fault that I have to kill you. I didn't ask for this. I only thought there were ruin wrecks. I'm sorry. Look, I just thought there were ruin mechs, and I didn't think that there were gonna be more of you. Oh my god. I didn't see that coming. Good job, guys. That was mostly you. Gonna be real, that was mostly you guys. I didn't do that. You cannot blame me for your own deaths. Not this time. And we die. Who? Oh, sweet Jesus. I am going to be killing a... Yep. And there's another one over there. You guys don't think I'm busy? You guys don't think I have things to do? You guys don't think I have things to do and ruin drinks to destroy or anything? Nice boss music. Okay, cool. I have released him from his prison to defeat him. Specifically to defeat him. I feel like hubris is my calling. This is what I do. Why do I do it? I don't know. Don't ask me those questions. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I had a small shield for that. Okay. Okay. Become overworked or whatever. I did it! See? Treasure chest. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to kill indiscriminately. I wanted to kill discriminately and get rewarded for it. Like a mercenary. Easy battle. Hi, yeah. Hey, Perry. Good to see you. I was worried that no one was going to show up because I am late and this is not a good time for streaming. I don't want to fight that. I'm doing the event. I should have said I'm doing the event. I should have done an advertisement saying I'm doing the event. Woo! If you want to see the Genshin Impact event, come get it. Lots of other people streaming at this day at this time. Yesterday would have been better, but I slept through it and I wasn't feeling well. But I didn't sleep through it today and I'm feeling better. Oh. Ah, the scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause to seek some inspiration. Thank you. Thank you for saying you're glad I'm feeling better. That's so sweet.
Should we set up camp?
Even more stream notifications.
Please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
Oh wait, I already read this. It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that. Okay, well, we'll conduct research reconnaissance to nearby to ensure this area is safe. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. You're so handsome. Let's see if I can't get. What? It means to survey the environment and plan our route forward. It's the foundation of all operations while out in the wild. There's a duck behind us, for example. Are all It's a disease. They're acting like, talking like this is completely normal, but it's not. I was even thinking like that. Am I the weirdo? In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika. Huh? Oh, Okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk. With this horrid disease I have that makes me go bad, 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 bad. Should I talk about the snary? The wheel?
Very well. Leave the camp to me.
Yeah, we don't want to infect her.
So,
Xingqiu, what do you go on inspiration walks often, or? I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home, so I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can. It's that way. Cool. Oh, over here, firewood. Hi, Duck. Just wanted to say hi. Never collected firewood before. Specifically firewood. Hello? Is this the area? Wood? Wood? The woods are just wood. The trees are just wood. I have no wood, nor no one should. Hang on. Hold up. Where's the wood? Is this the wood? We can make wood out of this, but we don't. Hello? Is this it? Is this what you're asking me to do? I don't want... It is. It is. It is. No, I'm not. I don't... Level 60... No, I'm not. Hang on, wait. I don't want to do that. Ingredients for cooking. I'm not. You're gonna have to leave it. You're gonna have to... I just stole your firewood and you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd be feeling... They'll get tired, they'll run away. I'm feeling harmless and I'm feeling weak. Don't... Just go away. Dude, just go away. It's so not worth it. Thank you. It's just a little firewood. Oh. Berries. With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch. You've got quite a knack for wilderness survival, I'll give you that. Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius for a while not too long. That was bad. That was a bad read. I'm not going to redo any reads. Just going to take a penalty. Ouch. I was in charge of surveying and mapping. Oh, you sound like a character from an adventure novel, charging across the world, sword in hand. I use a spear. What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that. If I really run into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with. Just like now. You're too modest, Mika. I hear it was measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart. I need to write that down. As long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter what you go or where you do, where you have achieved, you will be called a hero. I think I spread the disease. That all sounded pretty profound. I think. I've never even thought about any of that before. Hello? Are you okay? Earth or Teva Tamika? Ha 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 ha. Laugh track. We should return lest Noel be forced to wait on us. Oh, sure? Why did you talk like that? Because I give up. I've lost control of my tongue, my life, my hands, my blood. Oh my god, she really set up a tent. Near the duck pond. How nice. What's that tent up there, though? Oh, it's just a old boat or lean-to or whatever. We could have just gone in here. Could have just draped some canvas over here, but I guess it is closer to the hilly trail camp that I just stole the firewood from. Hey, girl. Ouch.
You're back. Did everything go smoothly? Are you talking better now? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow? I didn't mean to rhyme, but it happens sometime.
Yeah, we could have chopped a tree. We really could have. We didn't have to do all that. No thanks, all clear. There's no danger in the vicinity. Except for that hilly trail camp, but it's like only 3 of them. And, like, we're a little far. They're not gonna go out here. The team lights a fire and starts preparing, well, dinner. Look at the sky. Before long, a delicious meal is ready. Noelle, your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty. Truly astounding. I never imagined it was impossible to not eat good food. I might be a little sleepy, but I don't want to stream like a grandma, and I want to feel accomplished. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors. Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk? Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whichever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch. By sneaking out, you mean... Yonder a duck? Thank you. We're right near your duck pond. Maybe. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And it means the world. And it really helps. And I'm gonna do my best to entertain all of my followers. Hi. Hello there. Nice to meet you. That's right, or sometimes I'll tell a cover story. Wait, you didn't speak your original sentence. Duck pond. Yonder a duck. In the duck pond. I'll tell the cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
That sounds like a crime. It sounds like you're gonna commit a crime. But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
Yeah, so I just don't get caught.
Oh. Anyway, did anything interesting come up when you were out scouting?
No worries, just plan to stream how comfortable I usually have. Oh, okay. I'll be the best background noise I can be. Without being white noise, because I am a human. Well, a human adjacent. Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition, you should be considered a hero too, Noelle.
Huh? Me?
I agree. I, streamer, agree. You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that, but whenever we're out training, you help the citizens of Mondstadt. Remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road? Sorry, I'm still recovering from my disease. You cut it in two with a single blow. Oh, it appears that not only does she possess a spirit, but also incredible martial prowess. I put possess there where it wasn't. I can't read English.
Please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do.
It's spreading. Find inspiration. And also quarantine ourselves from the disease. Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write. Write a poem about lunch. You can write about anything. Looking at coral lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow humans do. Yeah, it's very strange. I think it might be contagious. I think I might have gotten the disease from the game.
So we have to connect our internal world with the external one?
They know about the external world. They know about me. Exactly, but that's one of many possible methods. Perhaps you might gaze out the bridge at the distance of the Who's next to get infected? Probably her. The woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters cannot wash away.
Huh? Wait, I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the Well, we have to stay away from her for her own good. Why don't we go say hi? Never mind. kill.
Run, ma'am. She's gonna be immune. She's gonna be so immune. Watch me not flub any of her lines. It's gonna be so incredibly immune. Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again. To be fair, fortuitous is a hard word. Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too? No pressure. Yes, allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu. Hi, Dead X25X. Good to meet you. I'm just reading through the event. And Noelle, Xingqiu, and Mika all have a horrible disease which makes them talk weird and mess up their words. And they're trying to infect this young woman here, I guess.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kaliro. Yeah, of course. Someday, cookie. I would love to provide cookies. Thank you. I appreciate it. What kind of cookie do you want? I can make mini cookies.
Are you from Fontaine, ma'am? That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at the Stone Gate. It looked fun, so I thought I'd drop in. Also, you can tell I'm from Fontaine by my ridiculous name. Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied poetry before? Poetry? I haven't actually. I've just picked up on a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels. Amazing! So you're a natural poet.
I don't have a lurk command, but I appreciate it. And you are very appreciated. I should get a lurk command. Thank you.
Amazing, you're a natural lurker.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet? Cookie now, cookie, just cookie, any cookie, cook cookies are the cookies that cook themselves. Okay. Hold on. Hold on there.
Eat.
Wait. Aw, dang it. Oh, wait, this is... I think... No, that's not a cookie. Cookie. There it is. The best I can do at the moment.
Haha, I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here is just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? Okay, alright, I'll get another one. I'll change it. Even though I like pineapple on pizza. I can't find... I thought I could do Windows emojis. I'm sorry. Hang on. I got an ingredient. I know this is the Helix, but it looks like a roll cookie. And I put sugar on it. Roll cookie with sugar on it.
Huh? What'd you say? You clicked off.
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration. Yeah, it is chompable. Enjoy! This bakery is the best I can do at the time. Okay? I'll get a cookie emote. When I am affiliate, I will have a cookie emote. Red velvet cookie.
Well, if you've got all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Yeah, sniff that sugar. Lick that sugar. Eat that sugar. No, Papa. Tell lies. I'm not gonna finish that. I didn't click that. Just skipped on its own. Okay. Woohoo! The first team is back, right on schedule. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a long compilation. Someday I will have real Cookie, okay? Look, they said Cookie now, so I was like, okay, I gotta provide Cookie now, even though I don't have Cookie now. Ah! East! I'm being ganged up on. Oh, wow. I'm being ganged up upon. I didn't even do it on purpose. I didn't even technically lie. I said I'd give them a cookie when I could, but they said Cookie now, so I was like, God, I'll do my best. We're not too late to make a cookie, are we? Just how far did you all go? Haha, everyone catch your breath. Come on. Deep breaths. 1, 2. Now don't panic the penny, but the part of the even gods are not immune. I didn't make it. It was there. I was the only thing that was available, and then I gave them a roll cookie with sugar on it. Okay? Look, I didn't even charge them for the pizza. Or the cookie, technically. I didn't charge them for any of that. You're tired? Paimon gets tired if they have to fly too fast. Not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
Sound like...
I'm sorry.
Sounds like...
I need water. Sounds like someone needs water. You guys picked up a teammate while you were out? Indeed. This is Kaliro. Or whatever. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you weren't introduced. Hi, everyone. Hello. But you're not the only ones who called in reinforcements. Look who we got. He's not here. Where did he go? Where'd your boyfriend go? Shout! Come on out! Not if you're gonna shout like that. Oh, now that we've all regrouped, let's... Oh, scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Oh, they say roosters crow at first light and finches go to bed at night. But Director Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Kinda weird. Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
I'm always like this. Oh, but my dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who is joining us today.
Oh my god!
The Jongi.
Director Whose manner is... Sorry, I'm getting senile. Director Whose manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression. Yeah, he's infected. We've established that gods are not immune. Oh boy, now this is a surprise. It is a surprise. Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well. Besides the disease and the senility.
Xinqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like someone very important.
He got 2 big round booty cheeks, and he's held in very high regard in Liga Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Allow me to introduce you to Zhongli, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Don't look at me like that, Chinese people. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly qualified poetry expert. I forgot the And so we have invited him here to judge the competition.
Hu Tao, are you okay? The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. I think you're the one who's reverse exaggerating. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me in this competition.
Yeah. Enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seem nervous. Just focus on judging.
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, Director.
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, equal numbers on both sides. Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us.
Okay, fine. Just never talk like that ever again. Ew, what? With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala. Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as half a teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Pelfa at a bit of a disadvantage.
That's racist. To whatever race Paimon is.
Well, how about this? I'll join as well. Director Hu Tao here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
That's cheating. Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us. Then why can't I DM and play a character in things like tabletop games?
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive. But what do you think, Jug?
Jug?
Sorry, that's so stupid. Why'd that make me laugh?
We're going with it. Jug for the duration of this event. I concur, Director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous. I need some sleep. I do. I never had any caffeine today. It would be disingenuous to impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to poetic conventions. Look, I'll go to bed once it hits the hour mark, and that's not long from now. It's not long. Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not combine our knowledge to begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves. I'm going to enjoy myself too. I hope she lets you borrow it. Phew, that's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's going to be pretty relaxed. Guess so.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Jug said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So without further ado, I shall pass the baton to Venti.
No problem. I'm not even going to comment on the Jug thing.
Friends old and new, put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence.
Matching couplets! I was not expecting the clapping. Pelfa, be honest. Okay, what do I look for in a girl? Just nice person, fun to be around, like, treats other people well, and we have things in common. And I'm attracted to them. This is also what I look for in anyone. But I guess if they're like a friend, a big tail. Oh, yes. Raccoon standards. If we're talking about animals My type in men, same as what I said for women, pretty much. Just like, you know, empathy, respect, you know, treat others with respect and treat them as you want to be treated. And be attractive. A big snout, that's good for in a raccoon also. These are good raccoon traits. Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance. Like even in fictional men, it's like I usually go for the the good the good people. If it's not a good person I'm going for, I'm in incredible amounts of denial about it, and I'm like, I have failed. But like Zhongli's a good guy, so it's like,
Yee, Youngie.
please listen to the first line of the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Xinyue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes. Of men and girls, I'm a guy, also the hitman on his way for the cook. Wait, hey! I've seen who you squealed over. I know. Who have I squealed over? I know you have, but who was it? Can we look? I owe you a cookie. Hang on. Look, I watch another streamer who's got an IOU of cookies. Someday I will make a cookie making stream and like merch. That's very presumptuous. But ideally, I owe you. Did X25X how many cookies? Squee. Yeah. Who didn't I squee? I wasn't squeeing over my brother. What's his name? Well, the brother in the found family. I can't remember his name. Dan Hung. I wasn't, because he's like, I see him and Stella as like siblings. Siblings. Yes, okay, that is the one out of the rest of the cast. But the only ones we encountered were the robot, the Japard, and Sampo. And like, okay, some NPCs. Well, that wasn't a squeal, that's kind of sexy. I remember saying that's kind of sexy about an NPC, but that was kinda okay. What? You managed to think of one already? He seems like a real expert at this. He's a nerd, Mika. You are also a nerd. You can do this. Shinue kiosk. Should that be paired with lead? Paired with Lioli Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult. Shinue kiosk. Contemporary tastes. I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Maybe where I was training that one time? That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that day. Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history outside a Tianheng Pass Pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless to neighbor skies ablaze. Wow! Chong Yun completed the couplet. Xinyue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant. The mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations perform as a complementary pair. Just like Xingqiu and Chongyun. The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet, one half describing a leisurely and comfortable indoor scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements. And a pig. Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky? Alright then, I guess I'll start the next couplet. Mind pines for Mingyun, flesh confined to Qingzi, spirit striding high on Jueyun's clouds. Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today. Headcanon their budding romantic relationship. Like, Xingqiu knows he has a crush, but Chongyun has no idea. He's just like, why does my heart beat a little faster around Xingqiu? It's gotta be the yang energy. This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity to one day ascend above the clouds. The use of various locations for their symbolism is quite novel indeed. I can probably find a better Zhongli voice. Hang on. Let me take a sip. Ah! Alright, that's canon. It's stupid canon, but it's canon. God dang it. God dang it. Let's... He can't be my one man until I meet the... Oh, thank you, Perry. He can't be my one man until I meet some other men, because it's been a while since I played Honkai. Anyway. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember, but where are those who share the memory?
Oh, that was perfect.
No, it wasn't.
Soul shines like jadestone, dressed in finest silkwear. Loosened heart still beats within me now.
Wow, how did Noel do that? I keep forgetting what I'm doing with the Paimon. It drives you crazy. Yeah. Because he drives me crazy and I don't like being like this way. Not in a, well, my heart won't stop pounding, hee 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 ha ha ha. He's literally blue Sylvain. It's the same way I feel about Sylvain, except Dimitri got me so hard, so it's like, there. But Dimitri's a whole nother, sounds like both ways. Oh, don't, come on. Come on there. He wouldn't return my feelings. He'd scam me. It's slightly romantic, but it's like, I just know he'd leave me out to dry. He would take advantage of my feelings and take all my money. A superb line. It employs both metaphor of the precious stone to describe one of the noble and moral character with a pure and clear heart. The symbolism is, in this case, centered around objects. Truly a work of a skilled poet. We don't know that for sure. What if he feels the same way? He said, well, I need to learn more about him. He's a very interesting character. I've seen, like, incidental posts about what he might be and what he might be doing, and I'd like to know more. That was a commendable couplet. What I meant was I want to know the lore. Maybe a date would help, but knowing the lore would help more. Is he the Aeon Aha?
All thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
It is a good way to get to know him.
I'd like to start the next couplet. Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup. Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for a couplet? Also, I'm hungry. Lotus stuff is good.
No, everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them. I'm just a little kitty. When I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
Got it. North beyond the, wait, I forgot. North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains, just for berries squeezed and mint infused. No wonder everyone paid per. I've been infected. No wonder you might get me back for my teasing. If I can catch a stream of yours and catch you simping, perhaps. I'm going to cut you off there. Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are both clearly seasoned travelers.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Meowza, this guy's an idiot. Sorry, that was a reference to something. Oh, I'd better watch what you stream too.
Hey now, Zhongli, don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat. Then allow me to try another. Genshin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Is she talking about the metaphor? Is she talking about the chach? Is she talking about the medicinal effects of the Genshin? This is a hard one to match. I hope we can stop talking soon. The shin part of Genshin means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. I see. I understand. Even though I don't quite understand the difference, please explain to me the difference. Herm. Hey, him. I've got it. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Wait, I mean, sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams. Sweet dream. Does that really match? Why did you start singing? I love the eurythmics. Since the suitability of the match has been carried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Genshin? Ah, I see. I understand. Right. Yeah, I mostly get fictional crutches. Dang it! Just 2 more minutes. I mostly get fictional crushes that I lust over. Love has to come first. Sweet Dream is a type of dessert. It's his dessert. He's the special boy. Oh, you mean eating the delicious dessert right before bed will make you sleep well, right? No, that's not what I meant. I meant it makes you happy. Especially when you're eating it with someone who's, like, they push really hard as being canonically in love with you. You're amazing. Actually, we sleep peacefully at night because Xiao is there to protect everyone. We get it, game. Thank you. Even more. There's a lot of fodder between, like, Xiao and the Traveler. It's cute. Then I agree. The two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved. My son, where did he go?
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts.
Oh, in that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao? Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Sailor's delight. Celebrate with a circle of friends.
Square meals in the basement, big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
Huh? What the? We have ourselves a pedant's couplet. The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 so verbose. Zhongli, just tell me if I get a point or not.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying. He's too nice to judge. Through Chongji I walked 100 miles. At Guili I ended my march. In Dihua the silvergrass grew in 2 styles, but horse trails so hot on the march. I hit the hour mark, and my tongue has died.
From vendors I bought 15 steaks. At dinner I sizzled the lot. At pressure the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Huh? Is that a pendant's couplet? Paimon thinks she can do that too.
I thought of when wolf hooks can't hook baron bunny.
Oh, that's a cute couplet, you're a little cat. Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara. Oh, God. Okay, it's not the hour mark where you are, so therefore it shouldn't count. Oh, you mean stream till midnight? Huh? Now that's the passion we like to see. That's not the passion I like to see from a grown-ass man. Pardon my French. Although, unfortunately, your response was technically 1 word too long. Get him. In that case, whopper flowers can't whop Jumpty Dumpty. Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this monster's got talent.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna make you stream longer than... Thank you. But this game is going to... Oh, I'm so relieved I at least managed to get one.
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
It's time for me to go into X mode. Time for me to go Super Saiyan with my glowing eyes. Wow, Noelle came up with another one. That's what I get for playing an anime game. Truly, truly it is. Come on, match the couplet. I know you can do it. I know you can try it. Do you really think Paimon has what it takes? Time to get pedantic. Fine, Paimon, I'll give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs. Oh, right, that was the one from before. Don't listen to me. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm. Great job. What, really? Seriously? Kinda.
Yes, very good. The image of a challenging a powerful foe was the harshest of conditions. It seemed to manifest before my eyes. I'm losing it, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere of leisurely reading with a cup of freshly brewed tea.
Really? Hee hee. Perhaps I have power over all mortals after all. It appears that my services as judge are no longer needed. Your services as being there and the moral support are there. The host declares the day's over. Woo! Woohoo! Paimon is so happy. Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets in the end. You did hear them all right? No, I didn't. They skipped them.
I really enjoyed myself too. I never knew Lehi's couplet poetry was so much fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets. Paimon especially liked your one about reading the heart of clear springs. Paimon's heart is as black as coal, so that's what I never could have thought of. Ho? Miss Kalirho, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Can you call me by my full name, please?
Kalir?
That's better. Although I do have a question I'd like to ask. Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I haven't read it yet.
I haven't actually read it. My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy. Oh yes, the story of a spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land. The boy poured out his heart to her and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the Springs Fairy. But the Springs Fairy didn't understand human love. It was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedies. So, I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her. Kya! In the end, the Spring Fairy left the boy and was never heard from again. Yes, that's it. Many years went by and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy was real and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale. Lizard!
So what do you think of the guy in the spring fairy of the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again? If she ever had another chance?
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story? Oh, if he's an old man and not dead, then go see him. Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets? I disagree.
Sorry, maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon, as an American, would definitely want to see the Spring Fairy again. No matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right? I'm the he in this scenario.
I see.
Ooh, looks like the party's still going strong over here. How you guys hanging with the lizard? Stick to hosting, tone-deaf bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us. Or the lizard.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of the lizard, Paimon. But the couplet games are all over now. Tomorrow's theme is freestyle poetry, and freestyle rap, and freeform jazz.
Oh god, that sounds awful. Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, come up with a rap. If you're not feeling confident in that, doot some doots on the saxophone. It's never too late to register for Venti's poetry, rap, saxophone, jazz cram class. You know so much. I'll sign up.
Me too. Oh, okay. Sign Perry up too. Hold on, Buster, before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Are there any requirements at all?
It's as free as the winds that blow, and there's nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything else. So long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry. Give it a try. There's no better chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Well, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon doesn't like it anymore. What would I talk about? Our travels? Or maybe all the food you've cooked? Or maybe all the food you will cook? Will you come too, Kalir Ho? Paimon wants to see what a Ho writes.
Don't do that. Yes, I'll be there. Oh, my nose is starting to itch again. I'm allergic to cats. All right, I shall leave you two to privately ponder your poems and bid you all put night pio to paro.
Don't do that, Fenty.
Oh god, I'm free. I am free.
Freedom is like a gentle spring upon the lips. What ails a king but finding out who streameth still? Who streams with such amazing skill? Where is the Twitch link? Not to me. A Twitch link that I cannot see. Someone must be streaming. Truly they must. Into them I put my trust. Lots and lots of reading for my poor, poor sleepy brain. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Let me see. Alright. Oh, my friend Rabbit is streaming. Okay. Awesome. Found her. Okay, cool. Easy. Easy clap. Alright. Okay. Let me minimize this Genshin. Thank you all for being such a lovely audience. I appreciate it deeply. We're gonna raid Rabbit. There is no raid message. I appreciate all the follows tonight, and I'll put them up on the latest follow screen. Alright, there's the raid. And Fallout.
Well, it hasn't started yet, but
Oh, okay, never mind then.
it's in 60 seconds.
That revelation walked the whole courtroom, didn't it?
What?
Hi,
Oh, hi, Pelfa.
Thanks for the raid.
How you doing?
Red.
Yeah, thanks for the raid. Okay, sir.
Oh, EP.
Yeah. Ha. Pelfa. Pelfa. Pelfa, thank you. Also,
Wait, you just cut out a lot.
No.
A lot.
Uh-oh. Better?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can hear you now.
Okay, thank you. Also, hi Pelva. What game are you playing? Did you have fun? Also, thank you for the raid. If you are sleepy, then please take a nap or go to sleep if you need to. Also, hydrate or die.
I thought I heated my meatball sub anyways.
Ooh, meatball sub.
So full still from Denny's.
What's up, Denny's?
That's your mount?
She looked bigger in the photos.
She's cute.
I just got a legendary.
I would rather have the miniature horse.
A failboat.
Fail boat?
He's a content creator. He does a lot of he does mostly Animal Crossing, Pokemon,
Kirby.
Splatoon.
Yeah, Failboat's funny.
Yeah.
So does he get Denny's?
God.
He turned his Animal Crossing island into Denny's.
Oh, does everyone get into a fight in the parking lot?
I mean...
Not
Sure,
yet.
he tries.
Okay.
Do you want me to read? I was waiting because something ad break.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Who knew? I already read the other one.
Okay. Oh wait, this is me then.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Who
It's
knew
hard
fire?
to see because... Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good, you're good. Sorry.
A third one.
Who knew firecrackers pack? Such a punch.
So you indeed visit the scene of the crime, did you, young lady? Good grief.
Well, now that you come to
Yada
mention
yada
it,
yada.
I suppose perhaps I do clearly remember climbing the stairs to the room, yeah.
Either you clearly remember it or you didn't.
Well, I should consider a fitting punishment for this treacherous act later. My team, you will immediately amend your testimony to reflect the truth.
Oh, yes, my lord, of course.
At this point, it seems very suspect that she could tell the truth at all.
Maybe I did sneak along behind gossip and have a little peek into the room where it happened.
The room where it happened.
Yeah.
Hold it!
did see what happened in the room, didn't you?
Oh, sorry.
You good? Where is my phone? Nobody call it. BTS will start singing.
Oh,
I
thank
found it.
goodness I was about to.
I
Alright,
hope.
cool.
Okay. Thank you.
What
Oh,
statement did you press?
my phone is dead. It wouldn't have mattered if you called it or not.
So, it's still scrolling.
I pressed
Let's see.
the four, the one after the maybe the third one.
Okay, because I pressed her new statement. So, here.
Okay, my phone's not dead. Why did my phone turn off?
That's suspicious.
Right?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
So I have my meatball sub, and I totally forgot. I
What?
have this really good bread with it,
Huh?
and I'm so excited to have the bread. And I'm so
What
excited
bread
to
do you
have my
get?
meatball sub.
Yay!
Fresno Street is my whole world. It's all I know, and I know all of it.
Oh, that was actually a thing. Okay, sorry. I thought he was talking about a sandwich shop, and
I have to make it my business to know if I want to hold my sign up high.
So, you did go to see what had happened.
It's not the destination that's important. It's how you get there, isn't it?
did you notice the notice board in the room?
You think about it, we're both the same species, aren't we? Both different members of the sign family.
What?
So if I'd spotted it, I might have tried to trip it up out of a sense of rivalry, I admit.
Someone really needs to tell you that you're Homo sapiens, not Homo sinus.
Does that mean you didn't notice the board?
I can only repeat what I said before. I don't know anything about anything. I'm just a bystander me. Just a sign at the crossroads of life.
That sounds suspicious.
In which case, you just who was responsible for moving the notice board?
Chotomate! What exactly do you mean by that?
Oh, come on now. Don't tell us you've not noticed. It looked like he ate everything in the world, that fella.
Yeah.
But not notice boards, they're the one thing he likes. You can see it in his eyes.
What? I can't
Actually,
say
the
I
one
ever
thing he
noticed.
likes is wine.
Yeah, the one thing he likes is wine.
And Alfred Hairbrain.
But breaking glass into his hand for some reason?
I'll tell you one thing for free, though.
Is this for free?
Sorry.
I never took my eyes off that man on the floor, or off the Reaper. Not for a second.
Sorry?
Well, I was that scared I couldn't. You never know what a fiend like that might do if you look away, do you?
Bite your neck and suck your blood? If you didn't take your eyes off the defendant, you should be able to confirm categorically whether or not he was the one who moved the notice board.
That I can. The Reaper did nothing on the sword, I can swear that. I couldn't have missed it if he heaved the thing upright again and dragged it into the corner.
That is true. Right. Glad we've cleared that up.
What happened to the face that screams bored?
I feel your pain, Kazuma.
Ooh, sorry.
Hold it!
You're good. Chatomate! It was 5 o'clock in the afternoon that you had all heard the loud bang, wasn't it?
Sorry, I muted because I immediately pressed heard statement and you went and pressed other people and I was like,
Sumimasen.
It's okay. Maybe the notice board fell over, or maybe it didn't. Maybe I fell over, or maybe I didn't. But the Reaper's fate is sealed either way, because of that gunshot we all heard. So your fate's sealed too.
My fate?
That's right. The defense is fated to lose.
I've never lost anything in my life.
You've lost a lot of things.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You lost Kazuma for a bit.
I'll
Oh,
catch
yeah.
you up on stuff later.
That's
And
one
the
thing.
prosecution to win.
In other words, it all hinges on that single gunshot. So, if I could just find some problem with the part of their story...
It may be possible to change all of our fates.
Oh my god, are we playing Engage now? No, wait.
Challenge my fate.
Yeah, we're playing Fates. Fire Emblem Fates now. It's no longer an awakening.
Okay.
You're good.
Of course, none of that changes the fact that I heard what I heard, does it?
Not much to go on.
So yeah, you do have to press Venus again for her new statement. My bad.
As you've pointed out, Mr. Naruhodo, there's no question that the notice board was moved, so somebody must have done it.
But it did happen after the event, so maybe Kazuna's right. And it's not really relevant to the case.
But it seems to have deliberately positioned so as to hide the body from view. So I feel sure there's some deeper significance to all of this.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I've no doubt there are more clues to be uncovered. You're on the right track. I can feel it. So follow your instincts.
Alright then. Hey Kazuma, She says to follow my instincts. Wanna hang out later?
I already told you we'd go out after court, but you
Oh.
have to win the case first.
I'm gonna work real hard. Do you make a habit of flying, Miss Venus? Bits! The bits, the bits.
The bits, the bits.
Bits, 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 bits,
Bits,
bits,
bits, bits, bits.
You doing the song?
Yeah! Sorry. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Everybody say it now.
Thank
Thank you for the bits.